Attackers are starting to realize that your reputation has been built on humiliation. Therefore, their plans to ruin you won't work. This is a quick message chosen from the universe. Chosen. Your attackers are still playing the game. And the thing about your attackers are, right, they are these type of people where they be like, if somebody says stealing, right, they'll be like this, right? Well, I'm not stealing from the business, even though I'm taking money out of the business because it's my business. I'm a partner on the business, so I'm gonna just take this money that, and or like, this is my country, so if I steal money from the country, I run the country. These are the type of attackers you got, right? Where they do shit, but it's not bad when they do it if they're doing it in a certain type of way or whatever, right? So, we came with the divine orders, and everything has came out where anybody who attacks the chosen, they start getting their karma. A lot of shit been going on, chosen one. That's why it's been calming down for you. If you've made it to that activation of that Christ consciousness, or if you just finding yourself in that situation, just starting out the chosen one Olympics, don't worry about it. You'll be all right? But what you gotta understand, understand is your attackers may not be physically trying to attack you, but they are still trying to attack you in other ways. Like, they may have chill with the physical right now, but they are still pushing other shit at you, chosen one. They are still trying to send these honey traps. They are still trying to get you caught up in some type of scandals or whatever, chosen one, because they want to ruin your reputation. But see, the thing that's so crazy about the chosen is we operate in an authenticity frequency. So you can't, it's hard to really ruin reputations like that, chosen one, because like the chosen one, the type of motherfucker to tell you like, I ain't shit. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I ain't shit. Yeah, I did it. See, they don't understand. And not only that, chosen one, that you are so authentic that it's impossible for somebody to ruin you, because anything that you choose to do, you have already made your mind up. Like, fuck it, it is what it is. I'm gonna just deal with what come with it. This is how you operate, right? You're not really worrying about what others think, what society has to say, because you understand that shit is just a construct. That shit is just a tool used to keep you locked into or anchored into this reality, right? But the other thing about you is, chosen one, your reputation is built off humiliation. You were in situations where you were looking like you were supposedly trying to be humiliated for a lot of people's expenses. And the thing is, chosen one, you was going through this situation where they was trying to humiliate you, and you wasn't humiliated at all. In fact, you didn't give a fuck. In fact, chosen one, you are from a place where people really don't give a fuck. And that really stuck in you, chosen one, that not giving a fuck attitude of what nobody thinks. And see, they didn't understand about you. You were brought up to not give a fuck. Like, a lot of places where y'all from, chosen one, and that's one thing that your parents did do, right? They brung you up. You had somebody who had an influence on you, who brung you up not to give a fuck about what others thought. And that was somebody that was placed in your life for that specific. See, chosen one, this was already written. You was already going to walk through and go through the things that you went through before you even went through it. You was going to go through the things that you was going to go through way before you even went through it, chosen one. See, you got to understand, this was already put in place for you. And so this is why you had ran into these individuals who had put you in that mindset of not giving a fuck about nothing. And when you find yourself in the humiliation ritual, you didn't give a fuck. You didn't give a fuck. So your attackers are starting to realize, like, yo, ruining this chosen one's reputation would probably not even work, because this nigga or this woman has built her reputation on being humiliated and being authentic in that humiliation and still being proud of themselves, that it's nothing that they could do, chosen one, to your rep to fuck you over. The chosen ones have been through everything in life. Every situation in life, the chosen one has experienced that already. Anything that could ruin you, anything that could harm you, anything, 9 times out of 10, the chosen ones have already been through that. So when it comes down to you being a person, and this is what they don't really understand, like the chosen ones, bro, it's a lot of shit that come with that, man. You're gonna be going through all this. Chosen one, a lot of y'all have already been through things before you got to this spot where you was at, that was already supposed to ruin your reputation, and you get shook back from it. And that's what they don't understand, chosen. Before you had a reputation, it was already fucked up. But your attackers are still trying to attack you. They're just attacking you in a different way. They are trying to ruin your reputation. But it's not gonna work.